What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here, and today I bring you a video for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Guys, I've been waiting for this game for so long. I wanted to play it on the JP slash KR servers, but I don't know. It's hard to play a game when you don't understand the written language. It's difficult to do that, and I didn't want to watch like a million videos on how to understand where things were, so I was like, you know what, I will just prepare super hard for the global launch and play global launch and be one of the best. Well, that was gonna happen, and then crashes happened instead. Sucked, but that's okay. I think I got it figured out now. I just wanted to bring you guys my beginner thoughts slash how to do things right in the first couple hours of the game. So if you guys haven't picked up this game yet and you want to pick up this game, definitely pick it up. It is a huge success so far. There were thousands of people watching it on Twitch last night, thousands of people watching it on YouTube. Content creators are dropping content everywhere, just like I am. But guys, this is my thoughts on the game. It's awesome. That's it. I'll see you next time. Just kidding. I lied. I'm going to go into way more depth. Don't worry about it, guys. So, I just want to start off. This is your main menu, and you're probably thinking to yourself, especially if you played this game, Panda, how you got landscape mode? I just found out myself, guys, but I'm going to share that information with you. So, it's real easy. You just got to go into your Google Play Store or your iOS store or whatever, and you got to get an app. I personally use this one. It's called Screen Rotation Control. It allows you to swap the order that your screen is in, guys. So I just select landscape, and it makes it so that my game's in landscape. That's it. But guys, I gotta tell you, I've seen games played in ways they're not supposed to, but this is by far the one that is the best. It's so super clean. Like, I feel like this game should have been in landscape mode all along. There's no reason for it to be in portrait mode. Definitely should have been in landscape mode all the time. But if you guys are on an emulator, I think you could do it on your phone as well. I personally haven't done it on my phone. I haven't had the need to. But on the emulators, definitely get screen rotation, play in landscape mode. It looks so much cleaner, guys. It's nice. It spreads out the cutscenes. It looks really nice. It's basically like watching TV at home for cutscenes. It's great. So definitely get screen rotation. It is by far the most important piece of information in this video that's not game related. So the next thing I want to talk about is Panda. All these people are saying I should re-roll it. I should get these units. Should I? I'm gonna be honest with you. No. I really don't think that there's a reason to re-roll, and I'm gonna explain why. I was a huge advocate for re-rolling. We did Gamer and I did a stream last night, and I was like, yeah, guys, re-roll, get Green Meliodas. Yeah, re-roll, get Green Meliodas. But guys, it's not necessary. And I'm gonna explain why, and you'll see later on when I show you some of the combat system. But I barely use my Green Meliodas anymore, guys. This is my Green Meliodas right here. All right, he's level 36. I put all of this gear on him. I made him look super clean, and then I took it all off because, guys, he's not as important as they make it out to be. This lady right here, this lady right here, she's important. Green Lizhawk is probably the best AoE unit in the game right now. But definitely by far, even if she's not the best AoE unit in the game right now, she is the best early game unit in the game. She is an SR that the game literally says, here, have this. And you go, SR, all these games before, the unit they give you at the start is garbage. I'm going to throw them away. I'm going to get that sweet SSR for my summons. That's what I did. And I wasted a lot of time re-rolling, guys. Not as much as some people, but re-rolling, I don't think it's worth it, guys. Green Meliodas is great for Chapter 6, but Chapter 6 is not even out yet. So by the time Chapter 6 gets released, we will probably be strong enough that we won't even need to do anything with him. So, if you're going to re-roll, there's a couple units that you can re-roll for that I would recommend you re-rolling for if you want to re-roll. But I don't think you need to. If you want to spend the time, you can do this. The first unit is Red Arthur. He is going to be good in PvP, and he teams well with certain units, so definitely you can feel free to reroll for Red Arthur. Another unit you can reroll for is Green Fairy King, the Skinny King. He is I believe it's Red Demon. Might be Gray Demon. I don't remember. He's one of the demons. He's a really, really good unit for that. He's also great for story mode too. He's a really strong story mode unit as well. But if you want to reroll for him, you can. I think though that the units you should be rerolling for are actually SR units. There's 2 SR units in specific I want to talk about. And that is this guy right here, Green Gilthunder. He's an SR unit. And you're like, oh man, SR units are the best. Yeah, I agree. They are. This is why he's the best though. He's got this skill right here that increases allies' attacks by up to 60% if you 3-star. Now, 90% of the time you don't get to 3-star. I have barely even gotten 2 stars. But you know, even at 1 star, it's 30% attack buff for 2 turns, which is really strong. Especially when you pair it with Lizhawk being one of the best AoE damage dealers in the game. Guys, I'm dealing like upwards of 20k damage with her AoE skill at 1 star. Okay, you get a 3-star one, it's gonna do so much damage. It's gonna do so much damage, guys. So Green Gilthunder, great unit early game. I think he'll be really, really good for even like PvP teams later on, like if you're trying to do an AoE clear, something like that, okay? Next unit is going to be the Red Lizhawk. Now, I haven't, obviously, you're like, wait, Panda, yours is level 1. Yeah, because she's good later on. She's a really strong raid damage dealer for later on in the game, but definitely worth to pick her up early if you can. I don't know if she's necessarily worth a reroll because she's an SR, and odds are with the next piece of advice I'm going to give you, you're going to end up getting her anyways. But I would say Green Gilthunder, and Red Arthur, and Green Fairy King, probably the best reroll you could get right now. If you get Green Meliodas, I mean, cool, take it. You don't need to reroll. He's a great unit. He definitely has uses. I used him for the first like half of the game when I started playing. I think he's great. But I just think that Gilthunder, Green Lizhawk is just better right now. If I had Hauser, the SSR Hauser, I'd use him too, but I don't think you can get him on your first reroll. So, but if you get like say Green Fairy King on your guaranteed, and you also pull a Green Gilthunder, and then you do your next 30 and you get a Hauser, an SSR Hauser, use him. You're set for life. Well, you're set for the campaign. Those probably the 3 best units for the campaign for AoE clearing. Hauser does a lot of AoE damage, Liz does a lot of AoE damage, and Gilthunder buffs them both with attack buffs. So definitely fantastic unit. But guys, rerolling, it's not necessary. And that leads me into my next thing, which is Panda. What do I do with my diamonds? And you're looking here and you're saying, Panda, you got 30 diamonds. What are you going to do with them? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to come right in here, and I'm going to do that mid-game summon. That's it. That's what you do with your diamonds. You summon with them. Don't save them. You summon with them. That's what you're going to do. Do it. Click the summon button right now. Do it. Click it. Did you click it yet? No? Well, click it then. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Well, let's finish the summon and then we'll get right back into the tips. Oh, I'm so excited for the summon. Give me some good stuff. Come on. Ooh. Oh, he's beating me up. Oh, I probably got garbage. Man. It's okay, we're going to watch it anyways because I like the summon animations. They're real cool. Maybe we counter it. Let's counter it. Come on, come on, come on. This is like our last chance. Oh. Ooh. Alright, that's a lot of SRs. No SSR, but that's a lot of SRs. It's a lot of SRs. Alright, we got a Twigo. It was like, what, 6 SRs, I think? 6 or 7? What do we get? Holy Knight Jillian. Okay. Oops. Hey, we got another Lizhawk. Awesome. Weinhardt or Weinheit. Another Lizhawk. Okay. I don't know if she's one of the units you want to upgrade her ultimate with. But since I'm talking about that, when you summon, the reason why you're summoning, guys, is for coins. Okay. In this game, some of the best units are locked behind the coin shop, and the way that you're gonna get the coins for the coin shop is from summoning dupes. Okay. There is other ways to get dupes, or to use dupes, and that is in it was literally all coins. Best summon world. But use the coins to buy certain things in the shop, and that's what's leading into my next piece of information, guys. Is you could use dupes for a couple different things. First thing you could use dupes for is you can use them to upgrade ultimates on the units, right? This is going to make the ultimate stronger. It's going to deal more damage. Now, I am not positive on who it is best to do that on, but if you want to use that, you want to do that, that's great. That's a good way to power up your team. The other thing is to unlock other units, specifically coin shop units. You can come in here and you can buy units for different things. And there's a lot of things that you want to focus on, but I want to give you guys kind of like the lowdown on what you should be using them on. So, the R coins, which are these silver coins here, okay? The thing you want to focus on is buying AP pots and Gustav, okay? So AP pots are these things right here. You can buy stamina recovery potions, which allow you to refill your stamina, obviously, okay? That is probably one of the most important things. And then there's Gustav, which I don't know where he is. Maybe he's not in here. I don't think this is it. No. I don't know. Gustav shows up in this store eventually. I don't remember what he looks like, if I'm being honest. That's Kane. I don't think this is him. Nope, that's Griamore. I don't know. Maybe he's like a special time thing. I don't know. But also, you guys can check this little schedule thing right here, and you can see what goes on sale. That's really important, too. Oh, there he is. I was like, I know he's there somewhere. So here we go. So Gustav, this is the guy that you want to get from here. So as you can see, he's the third on the schedule. So right now we've got this one, and we'll get this one next, and then after that we'll get Gustav. So I would recommend saving your coins, buying these when they're on sale. But yeah, so for your SR coins or your gold coins, okay, in here you want to focus on picking up new SSRs and use for keys to unlock the SP dungeons. So you can buy keys. I don't know where they are. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, this is gear or material box. It's not what I want. Am I in the wrong store? Is that what's happening? I was in the wrong store, guys. I'm bad. Just you can buy keys for getting into the event dungeons and for getting into the gold dungeons and getting into the attribute key dungeons. Okay, so you can buy these keys, which is great, really important. Definitely focus on getting those. Then in here, you want to use these to buy specific units. Those units are Red Galther. Nope, that's this one. Sorry. Red Galther for rank ups and old gauge removal and things like that. Green Merlin will eventually come out. And you can buy her in here. Green Bon and Demon Mark Meliodas. Eventually, we're going to get all of these units added in here. And that's what you want to focus on in this shop. Okay? But yeah, so summon, use all your diamonds to summon, get your units, do great things, okay? And use the coins to either upgrade ultimates of certain units, which I will eventually come out with a video in regards to what is the best units to do dupe, basically, to level up their ultimates. I'm going to assume it's mainly going to be damage dealers that you use for more important things like gray demons, red demons, certain event dungeons, things like that, but I haven't quite been able to finish all my research on that, okay? But coin shop is really important. The next thing I want to talk about is daily stuff. So there's a couple things that you can do that are pretty obvious. When you log into the game for the first time in a day, you have to talk to Elizabeth here. She's going to give you your login bonuses. That's obvious. You can't do anything outside of that until you select all those, you get all those pieces of free stuff that they're giving you. But there's a couple things that you may not have noticed. So you want to come into the shop here, and you can come in here to equipment draw. You actually get one free equipment draw a day from here. You just go ahead and do that. It's free gear. You might get something good. Who knows? Okay. Obviously, you're going to get your draw. You can get one free summon here. For watching an ad, definitely do that. It may be the SSR you're looking for or that last SR dupe you need or something like that. So definitely do your free stuff there. Also in the shop at certain points, it's not exactly a daily thing, but at certain points you can come in to the bundle section and get certain things in here for free. So definitely come back here and check here often. You'll get a little red exclamation point when you've got something You can get free gear, things like that. Okay. That's pretty much the daily stuff. Definitely make sure you do your actual dailies, right? That's important too. But the next thing I want to talk about is kind of just like what to focus on early game. I have found so far that the best way to progress in the game is to push through the story as far as you can. Eventually, you're going to hit a wall. When you hit that wall, go do some side quest stuff. Get your characters leveled up with experience potions. Get your characters SSR'd if they're not SSR'd, like I did with my Lizhawk here. Get them UR'd if you can get them UR'd. Go farm the materials you need to power up your team, okay? Then, once you hit a wall in those certain dungeons, then go actually power up your team. Then, once you've powered up your team, you're going to repeat that process all over again. Go to story, push as far as you can. Oh, you got stuck. Cool, come back. Go do all the power-up dungeons you need to do. Oh, you got stuck. Okay, let's go power up our team. If I can't power up my team yet, go farm more materials to power up my team, and then continue pushing in story. I have found so far that that's probably the best way to do it. Like I said, I had a lot of crashing issues when I first started playing, and so I am definitely not nearly as far as some of the other players or exactly where I wanted to be. But definitely, I feel like this is the best way to progress, which I'm loving, okay? The last thing I want to talk about is, I'm going to do a little shortcut here to get there, but they have this amazing feature, at least I think it's an amazing feature, called auto repeat, okay? Now, this is something that most games have nowadays. It's not exactly a new thing, per se, but some games do it right. Some games do it wrong. I think, personally, this game did it 100% right. So you're going to come in here, and let's just say that I want to do Evolve Books. I come in here, I can click this button right here to go to the stage, and then down here in the bottom left, you'll see Auto Repeat On. So now I can run this over and over and over again. But, guys, I can change my settings. I can make this perfect. Okay? I can set it to exactly how many stages I want to do. Let's see, I've got 27 stamina, so I can do 2 runs. Okay? And I can make it run, and it'll run twice. I can do no restrictions. It'll use all the stamina. Jesus. It'll use all the stamina that I have, and it'll just keep using all the stamina that I've got until I run out of stamina. Okay? I can also use stamina potions. Guys, you know what this means? This means that I can have my phone run literally all night and farm gear while I sleep. Guys, this is amazing. It's amazing. This is probably the best auto repeat function I've seen in a while. I'm loving it so far. I did use it last night, not for a long period of time, but I did use it last night. Obviously, I haven't built up enough stamina potions to really make it worth it yet, but it's definitely a fantastic auto repeat function. I definitely recommend, if you guys want to get the most out of the game, you want to progress as far as possible, farm the bullshit stuff at night. Do the fun stuff during the day, farm the bullshit stuff at night, so that you don't have to sit there and watch it, okay? Definitely a great function. But like I said, guys, I'm loving this game. I've got so much more information I want to share with you guys. I'm going to be releasing more videos throughout the week, so definitely stay tuned. If you guys like this video, like it. Hit that little thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, guys. I want a thumbs up. If you guys want to talk more, you have any questions, make sure you guys check out the Discord in the description below and leave a comment on this video, and I will do my best to comment back as fast as possible. Alright, guys, also, if you like my content and you want to see more of it, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the little notification bell on the side so you can be notified when all of my videos go live. I do hope you're enjoying my content so far, and I hope to see you guys more in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.